It's a very attacking formation for the Nigerians with Akor Adams. Came from Iwobi's ball over the top initially. The clearance closed down. And they're still going. Cross taking a deflection on its way through. It's going to be a goal kick though. Well, Bouanga, I think, feels that he was fouled on his way into the penalty box. Coming up against Brightness. Chukwueze losing out. And then the challenge coming in, stopping the breakaway. Wilfred Ndidi, the Nigeria skipper, bringing down Bouanga. Strong running down the right-hand side, the ball into the middle, away by Ekwelimanga, and the shot from the edge of the box is blazed over the bar. Anything in the early stages, but maybe they can do something here. Adams, it's a good ball in from him, and they find Osimhen at last. And Nigeria, number 9, heads off target, has taken a painful blow in the process as the goalkeeper came out to meet him. Akor Adams just about onside the first-time cross, and Obi to Zaidu Sanusi again. Obi lifting it in towards Osimhen. He is outstanding in the air, Osimhen, and he managed to divert the header down towards the bottom corner. It's a good save by Lois Marius Mbaba. Osimhen was onside and got up above Bruno Ekwelimanga. That's a great header. It's a really... look at the space here in the middle of the park. Lookman looking to feed Osimhen. Another excellent chance for Victor Osimhen is passed up. And given the form that he has been in, you'd expected him to do much better there. Great running, driving at the... Have to beat. There's a World Cup place on the line. It's good sharp passing again for the Nigerians, working the ball around nicely. Osimhen driving into the penalty box. Bright Osai Samuel bursting forward in support. Every outfield player for Nigeria in the Gabon half of the field. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman turns and plays the cross towards Osimhen. Again, he wins the ball in the air. And again, it's a brilliant save from the Gabon goalkeeper. Now then, some of these Nigerian players, are they suggesting that they thought that ball had crossed the line? See it better from this angle, perhaps. Lookman's intercepted, and now Gabon can break here. Aubameyang feeding it into the path of Bouanga from the angle. It's a good block. And Denis Bouanga trying his luck. Maybe Aubameyang could have released that ball. Osai Samuel setting off on the run. The referee's played the advantage here. He looks for Osimhen. Signalled the free kick. Bouanga stopped. Osai Samuel kept going. Oyono could do with playing it to teammate Openda. Nice touch from Openda. Terrific running into the penalty box, and a really important challenge in the end by Frederick. Well, Aubameyang may be 36 now, but he doesn't really appear to have lost any of his searing pace. That was brilliant running from the ex-Arsenal man. But a brilliant recovery as well from Frederick to make sure he blocked the path to goal. Free kick whipped in and all the way across the face of goal. It's come off the defender. Now, what's the referee giving here? Mario Lemina and Ikwelimonga, Gabon players, I think clearly indicating they feel there was a shout for a penalty in there. It looks like Aaron Apindangoye, the number 2, is possibly having his shirt pulled. What a moment this could be. You can see there, the still image doesn't look too good for Bright Osai Samuel, the Nigerian number 12, who's got a hold on the shirt of the Gabon number 2 at the back post as that ball comes in. And it's fair to assume that had Apindangoye been completely free of the attentions of Osai Samuel, he might have got something on that ball. And the referee may well... has made his call. There is no penalty. And it's celebrated, that decision by Bright Osai Samuel. A shake of the head from Apindangoye, who's the Gabon player involved, the very experienced 33-year-old centre-back playing in Turkey these days. Double substitution. Ademola Lookman, last year's African Footballer of the Year, and Samuel Chukwueze. Two players coming off here. Moses Simon, we thought we'd see him. If Gabon could take the lead against the Nigerians, the delivery from the left, deep ball is headed behind by Frederick for another corner. Joining his brother on the pitch now. So Openda and Andre Biogopoko off, Mayo and Lemina on. Mayo, who scored against Burkina Faso this game today, but it may well require extra time, even penalties. Now then, this could be the chance for the Nigerians, gifted to them. And they've taken it. Akor Adams turning the ball in. It's a disaster for Gabon. And the Super Eagles are ahead. Oh, horrible, horrible moment for Aaron Apindangoye and for Gabon. And all credit to Akor Adams for keeping a cool head in that situation. Well, there was no pressure whatsoever on the defender here. They've never gone beyond the last 16. Stage at which they've appeared 3 times. Lemina with the shot, it's gone in, it's taken a deflection. Gabon are level in the 89th minute. Oh, incredible scenes here. It looked like Gabon's World Cup dream had died after Akor Adams put Nigeria in front with time running out, but now it appears that they've forced extra time. With a little bit of luck, Nwabali making the gesture to point out that he was beaten by the deflection. Just a hopeful long ball forward. It came off the head of Osai Samuel. And there's the shot from Mario Lemina, one of Gabon's most experienced players. A match which has really come to life. And Juke looking to feed Osimhen. I think he may have gone a fraction of a second too soon. He's put the shot wide anyway. Well, he's not quite been able to find his range in this second half, at least. A couple of great chances on target before the break. Aubameyang has given that away. Maybe an opportunity for Nigeria to break. Osimhen running through on goal in the 12th minute of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen to win it. He's put it wide. Well, he's not been his usual self in the second half, Victor Osimhen. And somewhat ashen-faced looking Eric Schell. He can't believe it. Nigeria could have won this right at the end of injury time. It's nicely worked. Ndidi coming forward. It's a nicely measured ball as well, and Nigeria have that second goal. Really well played, and a really cool, composed finish from Chidera Ejuke. Well, Nigeria could have won it right at the end of injury time. They've kept their heads up, and they have that second goal now. Celebrations in the stands, and I'm sure celebrations back in Nigeria, all over the country as well. To Nigerians. It's really well played by Frederick though. Osimhen from the angle. Victor Osimhen, he's found a corner. That's more like it than the Super Eagles superstar, who rips off his shirt in celebration. The mask is gone. And after that unlikely miss at the end of normal time, well, that is surely the goal that sends Nigeria into the playoff final. And you have to say huge credit to the young defender Benjamin Frederick. Talk about defending on the front foot, charging forward into the opposition half of the field. Osimhen again, once more from the angle. It's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria. Well, you did wonder how they would react in extra time after that incredible miss of his. We've seen the answer, and you have to take your hat off to them collectively and to Victor Osimhen individually. And once again...